I don't know how exactly I want to start this video. I was thinking I was gonna go, what's up guys, you know, all of the super energy and stuff that I normally do, but to be honest, there's a part of me that doesn't really want to make a video, that doesn't want to talk about this, that doesn't want to share what was going on in my mind, what I was doing, my thoughts and all that stuff. But at the same time, like, if I don't, then I don't know. I feel like on one part of me that like I have to talk about, you know, that I have to talk about Jonghyun, but at the same time I feel like I don't need to and I don't want to and I shouldn't, but I'm going to anyway for a couple minutes at the very least. I don't really have a big long video to make about this. I don't, you know, it took a couple days to kind of get my thoughts more or less together and in order. And, you know, I got stuff that everyone else has already said, everyone else has already felt, everyone else is, you know, it's already been said, it's already been, you know, all of that stuff. But, you know, it is what it is. So Monday morning, obviously, is when the whole thing happened. I wake up at 8 in the morning on the East Coast of the United States, look at my phone, look at Twitter, first thing, see the news, see stuff about just general, like, oh my god, Jonghyun. I'm like, what is going on? So I look on the news, it's like, you know, there's the news, this is what's going on, this is the thing. And I'm just sitting in bed, I just basically sit up in bed, and I'm just like, I just want to go, can I just go back to sleep? It's like, at the very least, I want to go back to sleep so that I can just sleep some more and just be unconscious and unaware of what is going on. And then, you know, too, I'm like, I really wish this is one of those moments where, you know, like, you're dreaming that you wake up, you know, you dream that your alarm went off and then you had to wake up, but it was actually a dream and none of that actually happened. So I was kind of like, this is all just hope, just, you know, even though I knew that I was awake and this was reality, I was just like kind of wishing that like, oh, this wasn't actually a real thing. But of course it is, and all of that stuff. So that was my morning on Monday. It was fantastic. And I don't mean that seriously. It wasn't very fun. And that was that. Went to work, which was good because honestly, having a task and some things to like focus on and do that wasn't me, you know, thinking or considering or even reading news or Twitter or anything that anybody's saying about the entire thing. It was really kind of, it actually did help with not being a complete disaster while I was at work or during the day. But you know, then I go on my lunch break and I'm on Twitter once again, because why? I don't know, why am I doing that to myself? I don't know why, but there I am. And as I retweeted it, I read, you know, translations and stuff like that of his final letter and all that, and I'm like, that was the moment that I was like, nah. It was like sitting in the I guess it's a cafe. It's the little front entry area of the store that I work at. And they got tables and chairs and stuff because, you know, you can get food. So you got the space for people to eat their lunch and eat whatever food they got. So I'm sitting there on my phone by myself, you know, because it's 7 p.m. and I'm on my meal break at work, and read this thing. I'm just sitting there looking at my phone, gonna retweet it, because, you know, I want to like actually say something, have some sort of input, but I'm like, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna put in here. Like, what do I even say? So I just said, well, fuck, because that was really honestly all that I felt. And so that's me sitting there on the verge of freaking crying, and I'm like, you can't do that at work. You just can't. You cannot. Don't even give anyone a reason to ask you what's up, what's wrong, are you doing okay, because it's gonna be bad. It's really gonna be bad. And it's just like, no. I guess fortunately, I don't know if that's really the right word, but I didn't, and I was able to get through the rest of the day, and yesterday and today everything's been cool. So that's the story. Those are my feelings, like, as that kind of happened, more or less. The highlights. It's not even a highlight, it's a low light of the day. And that, but the thing that really, you know, caused the whole emotional reaction, the thing that causes me the most pain about this, which is the thing that you know, would cause the most pain for anybody who has some sort of connection, or even just knows somebody somehow who has ended up committing suicide because of their depression or whatever it is that's caused it, is that, you know, the basic just idea and the premise of everything that he kind of said with his, you know, final words was that, you know, he feels like he's worthless. And, you know, it sucks. It's, you know, heartbreaking, because you see every single person that's out there that is upset and heartbroken because he's dead, and all of the people that everything that he's done, you know, how much it meant to them, and, you know, how important he was to a lot of people for a lot of different reasons. And, you know, they don't think that he's worthless. They don't think that, you know, he's, you know, they don't think negatively of him at all. They think that he's a really, really great person. But of course, he's not the person. He doesn't think that he's that great. He doesn't think that he's good. He doesn't think that he's worthy, or, you know, any of that kind of stuff. And that's the thing that's the most, you know, frustrating and, you know, upsetting part about all of this, is that, you know, somebody who was, I guess, you know, which is a phrase or one thing that I've been thinking about for the last couple, you know, days, is like, he's been, you know, a shining light for a lot of people in K-pop, whether they're, of course, in Korea or not. You know, he's done a lot of good for a lot of people, in, you know, whether it's just coming from his music, the fact that he releases good music just at the very basis, to the fact that his music is super meaningful and all of that, to just the person that he is, as, you know, or that he was, with the things that he advocated for and all of that kind of stuff. You know, like, he did a lot of good for a lot of people, but he never apparently felt any of that from anybody else. You know, like, he did a lot, he helped a lot of people, but at the end of the day, he doesn't feel like that anybody helped him. You know, and that's the thing that sucks, is like somebody who can be such a positive, you know, thing in a community anywhere, no matter who they are, to feel like they're not that positive person, that they're not really that kind of person, that they just don't feel, you know, that they feel worthless and they feel like garbage and all that kind of stuff. It's really, really heartbreaking. It really, really sucks. And, you know, that's really the main thing. Everyone's already said all this, you know, I'm pretty sure everyone's already said it, like, from the very first moments of the day to now. It's already been repeated. I'm not saying anything that's particularly special, but, you know, I just want to say this, make this video, get this out, and then we can get back to making videos that are more upbeat and more positive and more full of good energy instead of negative energy. So that's really it. I just wanted to share what I wanted to say. And for the final thing that I want to kind of share and say is not related to anything with my thoughts and all that stuff, except for the thought that I'm going to do something. But that is that I'm considering, I'm thinking that, so let's kind of rewind this. So for any of you guys who don't actually know who the two individuals down in whichever corner, that corner of the screen are, those are both the two girls from Ladies Code who died in their car accident. And they've been in my videos since the day after they died, pretty much. Just about every single video that I've uploaded on this channel. And the reason for that is it's really the best way that I can to, or, you know, the easiest, the most visible way, I guess, that I can to kind of like remember them and just, you know, keep them with us as much as I possibly can. So I'm thinking that right next to both of the Ladies Code girls that I'm gonna put Jonghyun as well. He's gonna go down there. He's gonna be with us in every single video that I upload. And I don't know if I should do it like tomorrow because it's a little soon. It might be a little shitty for a lot of people to see that. But, you know, if you think I should hold off until a month from now or 6 months from now or whatever, just like let me know. If you want me to do it tomorrow, let me know. I can do that. Anything is possible. I can and I will do anything to kind of be a little bit mindful and stuff like that. I'm not just gonna post a video without thinking too much about what, or post a video or do something in a video that I'm not, you know, not gonna put a lot of thought into. So, you know, let me know what you guys think and all that stuff down in the comments on that. I've already got some feedback on Twitter about it because I did tweet it Monday. So, you know, anything that you guys got to say will be very much appreciated. So that's it. I said I wasn't going to talk for very long, but I'm a liar apparently. So yeah. So that's going to be it. Thanks for watching. I guess, I mean, if you did watch this video and listen to what I had to say and all that stuff, then like I really do appreciate it, because I definitely know that it's probably not a video that a lot of people have the hearts to watch, or that they're going to watch, because they know that it's going to kind of tear open some stuff that's already healed up for the time being. But you know, if you watch it, I appreciate it. You know, that's all I got. So thanks for watching. As always, I will see you in the. Thanks. How do I do my outro again? I completely forgot. Anyway, that's gonna be the end of this video. Thanks for watching. See you all next time.